Welcome to episode 20. View Squalor here, and in a fluky event, even though the Packers lost and went 9-7, they won the wild card. I'm speechless. I did not expect that at all. I thought it was going to be done. So this is their ninth consecutive playoff, 10th consecutive playoff, something like that appearance. I'm just shocked. And just like last year, it's the Bears and the Packers in the wild card game. So get a chance to revenge our loss. Let us look very quickly here at how we did against the Bears this year. We lost to the Bears 31-24 in week 2. And we lost to the Bears 33-12 in week 17. So we have not beat the Bears at all this year, and now we get a third shot at it. That's an amazing thing. I did not expect that. I am speechless. Let us look at the playoff schedule. It's Packers at Bears, Panthers at Falcons. No, I guess we have to look at the standings. Let's look at the standings. That'll tell us who got in the playoffs. Cowboys are the number 1 seed, the Rams are the number 2 seed, the Bears are the number 3 seed, Panthers are the number 4 seed, Falcons are the number 5 seed, and the Packers are the number 6 seed. Just like the 2010 season, the Packers are the 6th seed. We had the tiebreaker over the Vikings, the Saints, and the Buccaneers. And that was it, yep. Amazing turn of events to have that fall the way it did. So we'll get started in the playoff game. It will be a slow sim entire game. That takes a little over an hour and 45 minutes of my time to run, so it will be tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow for that. Thanks, and have a good night. Or day. Well, it's tomorrow, and here we go. It's the Packers at the Bears for the wild card game. Got a little bit of cold going on. Very disappointed about that. But got 85 overall Packers versus the 83 overall Bears. So slight advantage there, though in the last game in the regular season, there was no advantage for the Packers. So we'll have to see how that goes. We'll see you in a bit to look at the injury report. But first, let's look at this exciting matchup between the Packers and the Bears. Packers have made it to the playoffs 9 straight times now, with 1 Super Bowl win in those years. The 15-1 season was really brutal. The 2014 season was really brutal. There's the Bears, Mr. Polite there, getting ready to catch some balls. Jordy Nelson and Sam Shields working on their skills there. Packers are an aging team ready to win a Super Bowl. The Bears are younger, and except for the linebackers. The linebackers kind of old. It's Coach Patterson. Looks like the Packers are going to be kicking off. There's Mr. Mooney. Mr. Mooney. It's Mooney, but it's money to me. Let's go. Let's look at that injury report. Princeton. I have a dog. He's barking. It's driving me nuts. Here is our injuries to Tyreek Hill's got 1 more week, and Devontae Adams broke his tailbone. The Bears have no injured players, so they're completely healthy. Do a quick rundown of their Paul Akers, Trenton Atigua. Here's their fullback. Alshon Jeffrey still killing it. Jared Cook getting his revenge. This offensive line is pretty average. Michael Bennett, Hakeem Hicks, Eddie Goldman, linebackers because they run a 4-3, 3-4. Will McPhee, he has 74 speed. He's pretty slow. So the evil Danny Trevathan and Terrell Freeman, Leonard Floyd, cornerbacks. Maybe get exploit a little bit there. Adrian Amos and Deion Bush. I want to go to the Packers wide receivers real quick and check something out here before we get started. Maybe a late time game decision to switch Randall Cobb and yeah. So Randall Cobb and Jordy Nelson are going to switch spaces. And this is going to be, and Ty Montgomery is going to be our 3. Okay, that was a late game decision to do that. Let's get this Super Sim and slow mode started. And the Packers are kicking off first. Here we go, and the playoff game is underway. Short kick, refielded at the 1. Packers, wow, that guy really drove him back. Coach Patterson, he's pretty fired up. Third playoff appearance in a row. Third year as a coach. Paul Akers, 25 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Nice to have a big wide receiver like Alshon Jeffrey. Look at number 98 there. He's so massive. Pretty sure that's Avon Conrad. Pass on the first down. Short little dump off. Let's take a look here. Draft tracker. Yeah. Avon Conrad, our first round pick in last year's draft. Maybe that would be technically this year's draft, since it's the 2018 season. Here we go now. Handoff. Yeah, stopped him quickly. Hey, look at who it was. It was Conrad that stopped him. There's 37 as running back. Our 37 is a wide receiver. Cornerback. And guess what? Sam Shields went to the Pro Bowl. So, first time for him to do that. We're going to have, after the playoffs are over and after we win a Super Bowl, we're going to have a recap episode, and we'll go over awards and, whatever else happened during the season. We'll do some comparisons of Jared Cook and, stopped him on third down. Jared Cook and Richard Rodgers and Brady Kropog, to see if our decision to draft Brady and replace those 2 wide receiver or 2 tight ends, wow, I'm all over the map today, was a good idea. All right, there they're coming out to punt. So I'm going to say that EJ Claiborne is going to be our receive the punt. Ooh, that's a deep punt. That should be, oh, come on. You should have got that. See, the computer, it has a hard time with that because, man, that's brutal. Brutal way to start the game for the Packers. I'm going to start on the 1-yard line. All right, here we go. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers taking over from the 1-yard line. Let's try not to get a safety on the first play. All right, there we go. Oh, Eddie Lacy breaking free. Oh, he is still going. Man, that was a great run. 16 yards for Eddie Lacy on the 1-yard line. 5 yards after contact. Yeah, Dylan Smallwood. We benched Eddie Lacy for a little bit, and Dylan Smallwood took over for him, but got hurt, so Eddie Lacy got his starting job back, and then he played better, too. He wasn't fumbling the ball as much, so I just decided to let Eddie Lacy continue to be the starter. As I said, this game is going to be Super Sim the whole time, so well, that one didn't go as well. Slow sim the whole time, so there's plenty of game to watch, so Pretty soon I'm going to pause the video and pick up when we get closer to something exciting happening. But for now, let's watch this 2nd and 12. It's a fake handoff. Oh, and Rodgers got blown up there by Eddie Royal, I think. 3rd down and 19. Ugh. After that 16-yard gain, they've gone back 9 yards. Comes the blitz. Oh, no! Is that a safety? No, it's not a safety. He's back on the 1-yard line. Oh, that's ridiculous. So they go back to where they started. All right, guys. Well, I guess we'll watch this punt, see how that goes. It's blocked. That's a safety. So the game starts off with us giving up a safety. All right, well, hopefully things will change. All right, so far, Coach Patterson's not really happy with what he's seen. The Bears and Paul Akers are having a pretty easy time of driving down the field, and now they have a 1st and goal at the 1. Packers are in their goal line defense. It's a handoff. There's nowhere to go. Conrad has made so many tackles already. 3 tackles on this drive. He's playing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with his performance. Definitely not the problem here. Oh, touchdown, Bears. It's going to be 9-0. Let's go, Packers. Come on. Gotta change it up. Packers are living and dying by their tight ends. They are just making all the catches. Like, seriously, it has been all tight ends as they've been driving down the field. Eddie Lacy around the corner here. Stiff-armed. Nice stiff-arm. Breaks a tackle. Spins. Breaks a tackle. Wow, that was a great run by Eddie Lacy. Look at this. Our first touchdown is scored by number 89. I don't know. Someone we picked. Oh, that's our 7th round pick, Antoine McIver. Picked up as a 7th rounder. Scored our first touchdown. Nice job. I know he's fast. First quarter's over. 7-9. Here comes Benjamin Squallers. Well, it looks like the Packers have stopped the Bears, and they're punting, so got a chance here. Check out this amazing run by Lacy. Little juke, get off me, and then finally gets tackled. Lacy's running hard today. Check this play out. Aaron Rodgers goes back to pass, throws the pass to reliable Jordy Nelson, who has Robinson chasing him, and Robinson has no problem catching Jordy Nelson, who stumbles forward for some more yards, but it was a long pass. Looked kind of short there, but now the Packers are on the 11 of the Bears. So that was pretty solid. Pretty solid. That's the 2nd false start for the Packers on this drive. Calm down, guys. Calm down. Look at that score. Look at that score. 1 play later, we get this. A pop-up fly ball to Randall Cobb over Fuller, Kyle Fuller. I really wish Fuller would have signed with the Packers, but maybe I don't, because then they forced the Bears to sign him to a bigger deal. We'll all find out, but there we go. The Packers are now in the lead. Wait, they're challenging the booth review challenge. Spot of the ball. Was it a touchdown, or is he down on the 1? We will find out. It was overturned. The Packers got the ball on the 1, and Eddie Lacy ran it in. The Packers had a 3rd and 13, which they stopped. But there was a face mask, which gave an automatic 1st down. And then somehow, Alshon Jeffrey was wide open on this last play. And they are down to like the 2. So that was not a good series on the defense. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, straight up the middle, but he powers through. That's a touchdown. He just ran through him. Oh, man. Who's number 54? I'll have to look that up. Wow, that's disappointing. It was Rasheen Hoskins, our 3rd round pick from a year ago. From our first draft. Yeah, so he got blown up, and then Yeah, not good. All right, Packers are now trailing by 2. Aaron Rodgers is currently 9 for 10 with a touchdown, and Paul Akers is about the same. So both quarterbacks are playing phenomenal. Kyle Frackle has gotten 2 face masks in the game that have helped the Bears big time. And the Bears are going to go for it with 9 seconds in the first half. Pass, it's blocked, and then he caught it on the rebound for a touchdown. No! Are you kidding me? That's terrible. That was perfectly defended. Look at this. Roll out, pass. No, I don't want to look at that. And he catches it on the rebound for a touchdown. Oh my goodness. Only against Green Bay could that happen. So, the Packers are down 9 now. Going into halftime. Unbelievable. You know, it's amazing how good both quarterbacks are playing. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is 14 of 16. Jordy Nelson made a phenomenal catch to move the sticks. Packers are still driving, trying to come back. Big 3rd and 6 for the Packers. Let's see what happens here. Aaron Rodgers back to pass on a blitz. Tosses it. Oh, but I think he gave up too many yards. Dang it. 4th down. They're going to punt. Let's go defense. Packers have committed 4 fouls. They have 4 penalties. 2 on Frackle and 2 other ones. Jeez. All right, let's pick it up right here. The Bears are driving, running the ball down the Packers' throat, kind of like they did last week. Oh, fullback handoff. Got 3 yards there on a fullback handoff. Gonna be nice if they can stop them. It'll only be 2 scores. Otherwise, it'll be not as easy. Oh, there we go. That was good. That was a good time for a blitz. Blake Martinez, first tackle, is a sack. Every once in a while, there's glimmers of hope. Hodgkins and Martinez in there. Future linebackers that are going to be, I think Martinez now, since we couldn't pay Jake Ryan, Martinez is now the starter. He's had 2 face masks. That's 30 yards worth of. Gave it up on a 3rd down, so they're just going to kick a field goal. Packers are going to be down by 2 scores. All right, we're at the end of the 3rd quarter. The Packers are down 12, 14 to 26. Need to turn it around really quickly. 15 minutes left. Oh, the Bears are using their old helmets. All right, we'll see you soon. Let's go, Packers. Here's a big 3rd and 7 for the Packers. Having a hard time stopping the Bears when they're on defense. So gets the ball off. That's a 1st down. Randall Cobb. Let's go, Packers. Our 7th round pick, McIver, has 5 catches so far. He's having a pretty big game. He's a big, tall, fast guy. Just needs to work on his catching and his intangibles. Did he just get another offsides? Oh my goodness. That's penalty number like 7, I think. This is ridiculous. Ooh, the computer. Bears have no penalties. McIver with another catch. He's making a name for himself here. And the Packers kicked a field goal from a 4th and 2. It's not good. And the Bears scored a touchdown. Take a look at this. Sam Shields. Shh. That was Junior talking. Yep. And BU Squalor. Sam Shields just got burned. And some background noise. And it's not looking so hot now. The score is 32. Oh, and they're going to go for 2 to make it more insulting. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Back to pass. All day long. And he dropped the ball, thankfully. There we go.
Stephen Haskins had an interception, and now the Packers take over on the Bears 26. So good field position to try to make this comeback with 5 minutes left. Aaron Rodgers going deep. Caught. Nope. Broken up. And the Packers are battling back. They just went for it on 4th and goal. Oh, no, he dropped it. I thought that was a touchdown. It does not look like it's a touchdown. Let's take a look here. Sitting back all day. Throws the ball. Cobb. Dropped it. That's amazing. 4th and down. I got to go for it. Minute left in the game. 4th and goal from the 13. Packers down 12. Back to pass. Aaron Rodgers gets a little help. He's got to run and roll him out. Got to throw the ball. He's not going to run for it. Oh, man. 4th and goal. He came up a couple of yards short. Maybe 25-year-old Aaron Rodgers, but not 34-year-old Aaron Rodgers is making that play. So the Bears are going to take over. Maybe we can get a safety and go from there, but it was a valiant effort by the Packers. But it does feel over for them. One and done in the playoffs. To get like a safety. Let's even get a safety here. No, can't get a safety. Nice hole. Green Bay's calling their timeouts for some odd reason. Alright, we'll see you after the game wraps up. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Alright, there's always next year. And the next year after that. And the next year after that. So far, playoffs-wise, 2 wildcard losses and a trip to the Super Bowl with a loss. So, going the wrong direction, but hopefully some good draft picks might take care of that. Help us out. Well, that's a first down. I think that ends the game right there. Jared Cook sticking the dagger in the Packers. Well, thanks for watching. Bye. See you guys next episode. Bye. Quick look at that completion rating for Mr. Akers there, 92. See you guys later.